Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Boss Vision, where I share with you all everything you need to know about making candles. In today's video, I'm so excited to be sharing with you all another candle business review. This is what, episode 5. Here is our box for today. It is from Besies Hands candles. Oh my gosh. So I got your message on Instagram. I know you wanted to double check to see if I got it. Yes, girl, I got it, and I'll definitely reply there. This is amazing. It looks like you did ship it with a standard brown box here. I don't know if they're from Uline. They don't say Uline. Maybe it's from, okay, it says Packaging Corporation of America. So it's really good. She did the 6x6 boxes. These are super helpful in terms of your business, just having a compact box for shipping over only one candle. So yeah, that's amazing. I also noticed that on your box that you do have a label sticker. That is unique and it's really nice. It looks like you manually type in the label in terms of, wow, that's really interesting. So essentially you create a sticker with your logo on it, with your name and where you're shipping it to, and then you add an additional sticker with the USPS tracking. Okay, that's unique. I would say maybe look into just streamlining that process and getting it to be your customization on just something you can print via your web hosting. And we'll get into that later to see if what you're using in terms of Etsy or Shopify, however that is going. We'll definitely take a look at your website. So we're just gonna open this box up right now. Hope you guys are having a good day, or if it's night, you're having a good evening. Had a pretty busy day, you know, just in terms of setting up my printer. It's been kind of crazy. Comment down below if you know how crazy it can get when you set up a printer. But yeah, I'm just gonna open this up. All right, guys, so when you open the box, you'll see she did secure the box carefully here with additional tape. I'll just open that up. Perfect. And the first thing you see when you open the box is packing peanuts. It's really amazing that you are protecting your candles with peanuts. So just move those out of the way. And then the next thing you'll see is some bubble wrap here. And when you remove the bubble wrap, you'll see green and red grass here. So let's just move that. And then she sent over her pumpkin souffle wax melt. I'm curious what type of wax you use for your melts and if it's different from your candle. And what I always say is, in terms of your labels, I would highly recommend they are high gloss. I know you want to keep the coloring in terms of your beautiful branding with the bee and the curl, but I would just suggest that you do high gloss. I think that would add a really nice touch in terms of your branding and add for more of a commercial value. So I love that it does include your name as well as the wax melt scent name, and that it's made with love in Mokena, Illinois, and 70 grams. This is all of the important information that you should have there, but I would just advise in terms of the aesthetic to just incorporate more of a, you know, high gloss. All right, let's just open it. I want to see what it smells like before we move on. Oh my God, that smells good. Wow, it's more of like a cinnamon, a pumpkin cinnamon scent. This is perfect for the fall. Yes, it smells great. Wow, I'm really excited to actually, you know, put this on the warmer and see how this performs. Wow, it smells good already. Great cold throw. So then we also got in our box this amazing candle here, and as you can see, oh, just one note about your wax melts. I would highly recommend that you put a warning label on the inside. Oh, you already did. Okay, never mind. I was just gonna say, I didn't even notice it because it's so tiny. Very nice. It's amazing that you managed to get like the warning label inside and it's hidden from the large or the small square, because often the warning labels are really large and you managed to get mini ones, which is great. Girl, you did that. That's awesome. But yeah, so our first candle that we got from her is the Ginger and Spice. It's a 4-ounce soy wax, and I love that you incorporated your Etsy website on the label and these beautiful gingerbreads. This is very, very nice. I just want you guys to see her label here. Look how cute that is. Come on, adorable. My only concern, as I said before, is that it could be amplified with high gloss. So, wait, I think you are doing high gloss. Oh, I know what it is. You need to change your printer settings. I can even bring an exact example of what you're experiencing that I just experienced while I was printing labels. I'm printing out my new label, and here is the problem. This is the first label I printed out. As you guys can see, the font is a little vague, and it's like, you could tell it's overly exposed on the left side. And I was just wondering, like, why is the font looking weird? Because you know, our focus on this is to make it as high quality commercial value as possible. So what I remembered was the fact that you have to change your printer settings and your printing settings on your computer. Because what's going to happen is your printer is automatically going to assume that you're printing on plain paper. Plain paper prints out differently from glossy paper, so you have to change your settings, and here is what it looks like when you do. So as you can see, it is a higher pigment. The print is designed for the paper, so as you can see, it's a better definition. It looks more commercial value than this one. Okay, I'm gonna put them side by side so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all, this just happened to me. As you can see, like, this is fresh off the printer. Yep, so this is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what came out of the printer the first time when I accidentally printed with just plain paper settings. So I would say just be mindful of that. It is super important to be mindful of your printer settings to prevent any kind of lack of quality. It is all about your printer settings. I would highly suggest that you switch it from plain paper to high gloss, and then make sure that your printer, your actual printer settings when you log in, are actually at gloss as well. And then be sure to switch that back when you're printing regular, you know, like your labels or something, just so that your labels, or when you're printing out your shipping labels or packing slips, anything of that nature, just so that that will not come out on the high gloss settings. Okay, so let's open our Ginger and Spice soy candle. The main thing that I love about this is that the vessel is textured. It's definitely a unique vessel. I've never seen anything like this with regard to these little indentations that are almost, they're in like triangles. It's a beautiful design, perfect for the holidays. I definitely love that. And I love the red lid. That is definitely very unique. I've never seen red lids before. So just in terms of that, oh my goodness, this is really strong. You did something really, really smart. Just in terms of the holidays, it's really important to lean into the spicy scents. A ginger spice or a pumpkin spice, because it'll get you the really great hot throw, and you don't have to worry about any issues in terms of not getting a hot throw. And plus, these types of scents are perfect when someone wants to light something in their living room or in their kitchen just for the holidays, if they're entertaining their friends. It's definitely a good holiday scent. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for some reason, the lid kind of smells different. I don't know how. And it kind of went from ginger to more of an orange scent. So I'm eager to see what this is going to smell like with the hot throw. How unique it is with regard to the cold throw. Ginger is more of like, I think that this is ginger actually. What I'm getting is more of a ginger orange scent instead of a gingerbread, which I was looking for. And then spice, I'm not really getting much cinnamon. I'm just getting more of the orange from the cold throw. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I want to check out your warning labels to see what you have on there. So it says to prevent fire. Okay, so you have the normal instructions there with not burning more than 4 hours, trimming the wicks properly. Did you manually create these? Comment down below if you actually created these. I would love to learn more about that. It looks like you did, and that's very impressive, girl. Like, you definitely took the time out, and yeah, that's amazing. So, perfect. Let's just move on. Okay. Oh, there's a card. Let me go to the card. Okay, so Here's our card. I'll just read it to you guys. It says, hello, thank you so much for taking time to review my products. I am a new chandler as of July 2021, and yes, I'm still learning the ropes. I have been following you since early summer, and I am inspired by you and your backstory as to why you began making selling candles. Congrats to you on your accomplishment. Enclosed are 4-ounce soy candle, ginger and spice, 4-ounce soy candle, Christmas hearth, wax melt pumpkin souffle. I use fragrance oils from Candle Science as well as GW464 soy wax and CD wicks. The wax melt is a pro blend from Flaming Candle. That's what I was wondering. I'm still figuring out Etsy and how to properly list my items. Any suggestions, critiques on that will be most helpful. Thank you again. Yolanda Buick, CEO. Yes, ma'am, you are CEO. That is amazing. With Bessie's Hands candles. So initially, I'm definitely gonna check out your Etsy website and give you as much advice there. I would just highly suggest that you incorporate a backstory on your unique situation and what caused Bessie's Hands, because I understand that your name is Yolanda, so it would be very intriguing to learn more about why you named it Bessie's, which we'll probably understand once we get to your Etsy. So let's just take a look at it now. Okay guys, so when you go to her Etsy shop, it is etsy.com/shop/Bessie's Hands candles, you'll see that her shop has been favorited 10 times. That is amazing. You've made 46 sales so far. Phenomenal. Buyers are raving. This shop got multiple 5-star reviews in the past 7 days. How awesome. So it looks like you have 4 products here and you have reviews. That is amazing. Looks like Kim, Martez, Veronica, Martez. You have repeat. That is a blessing. Esmeralda, Martez, this is a blessing. Yes, that is what we want in terms of our business. You definitely want repeat buyers and you definitely want some reviews. So that's great. You're getting great 5-star reviews. In terms of your products, it's so phenomenal that it says 18 people have this in their cart. Phenomenal. 3 people have this in their cart. 3 people have this. 12 people have this in their cart. Girl, you are killing it. So in terms of the 16-ounce soy candles, that is brilliant that you put your candles in here. With regard to the SEO, it just says 16-ounce soy candles. Phenomenal. And then you just let them switch the scents. Girl, that makes sense, because what's going to happen is Etsy's going to pick up on 16-ounce soy candles. That is a searchable item. Honestly, soy candles is like number 1. So for you to put that instead of putting like all of these candles up there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of these candles up there, that would definitely cost, because I know Etsy charges per post. So this is brilliant. You have 1 post with all of these scents. That was a great idea. And for you to have the 16 ounces, that is brilliant, because it shows that these are the really large candles. So just with that, you are winning there. I would say include that phthalate free in your title. Don't be afraid to include phthalate free, toxin free, all of that information in your candle title. That is your opportunity to let them know what you have. I see you put it in the description in terms of beautifully scented soy candles, hand poured and made with a cotton wick. You can also describe that in the title. And just with that review, wow, she said, I am so happy to receive my candles from the seller. Product was shipped quickly and packaged very beautifully, ready for the holidays. I love that. The 16-ounce scents are beautiful. Yes, great idea to just have it as 16-ounce scents. Like, that really lets people know that you have a variety of candles here and that they have different scents in terms of what they may be interested in. And I love how it has the estimated arrival here. I'm curious if you have free shipping, because I know Etsy pushes that. But I would highly recommend you incorporate your shipping price in your candles and actually offer free shipping. So maybe even say $22 16-ounce candles, free shipping, because that definitely encourages more sales on Etsy. I know that personally in terms of getting more sales. So I would say maybe look into that on Etsy. And just with your candle description, you said these beautifully scented soy candles are hand poured and made with a coconut wick, 100% phthalate free. Each candle intends to arouse your senses, comfort, psyche, and give you an overall delightful experience. So you do have a really great description. You're supposed to say what, why, and where. So that's really important. What? Beautifully scented soy candles. Why? It's to arouse your senses. And then I should just recommend that you include where. Like, can they put these candles? Having where they can put it definitely helps in terms of search engine optimization. So you can incorporate, these candles are perfect for filling, they will light up a room in terms of a larger bedroom or bathroom or living room. Just give them a where are they putting these candles, or even just say in your home. Just having that extra bonus, it does help your SEO and does engage and encourage more sales. So just with that, I am in love with your idea of having it just say 16 ounce soy candles. Girl, that is brilliant, very unique, no one else does that. And then just with your product photos, I feel like this one is gorgeous, but with this one, it could be enhanced in terms of the fact that the background is not fully white. It looks like you did want it to be white, and there are a few ways that you can do that. I have a video that I created. I'll put the link down below. I love this one because it's completely red. It definitely gives that professional aesthetic for you. I wonder if you've ever considered having your candles on risers and just having multiple candles in the photo, and even having one lit. I think having one lit would add an added aesthetic for you. And definitely on Etsy, they like video. Video also enhances your chances of getting ranked. So I would say incorporate a video, maybe you lighting a candle, or maybe of a candle commercial, which if you haven't seen my how to create a candle commercial video, I would say click this link right here. It'll take you straight to it. In that video, I went in detail on how to create a candle commercial for free on canva.com. It's literally this website that you can use in terms of adding in all of your pictures and videos and downloading it as an MP4 file as a full video, and it's free. More professional, you'll get more engagement. The same here, you could just enhance the exposure. I love this. This is amazing. It's amazing how you used seasonal product props just to enhance the fact that it is for the fall, with the pumpkin and the colors of orange and red. That's perfect. It goes right along with your brand. Really nice. But like I said before, just with the aesthetic here, whitening out that background would do wonders. Even just in terms of this one, I would say just brightening the picture would add amazingly to your business. I really think it would really benefit your increase in sales. And just here, this is an amazing stock photo. Like, I don't know if it's a stock photo, if it's just something you took, but if this is of something that you took at home or however you take your photos, I would say keep doing this. This is perfect. It looks like the flash was turned on here, and I think the flash should be turned on in all of these as well because they're a little bit darker. And just with this one, man, I cannot wait until you see this video and change your printer settings, because I see how the font is coming out like that for you because you don't have your printer settings changed. So I think that would be the only thing here. And just with it overlining, I would say just for the aesthetic, that does look, I don't know if that's on purpose, but if not, I would say maybe try to get that Bessie's Hands candles in the middle, because I think it would look a little bit more professional for you. And this picture, you could definitely have incorporated more of like maybe a pink sugar drink, like a pink colored drink or some kind of prop here. It does look a little lonely. And yeah, definitely look into maybe even having another candle right beside it. I love this. You put the flip-flops there. That's super cute. I would just say maybe have the flip-flops away from the candle because it kind of looks like, okay, she got shoes by my candle. But other than that, I think it looks really nice. In terms of your product photography, having your candles raised will definitely add a better aesthetic for you as well. And with this one, I love it. But like I said, just changing on the exposure would do wonders for you. So overall, you do have far more than just 4 items. It's really amazing how each of these have different scents in them. So I love that. I just want to see one example of your candle description. Okay, so I guess that's something that you may run into in terms of the notes. It looks like there isn't a description of what this smells like. It just says honeysuckle jasmine 1. And then it's the same stock description. So just with that, I think that maybe you should incorporate a picture, since, I mean, it's very smart for you to have it set up this way with Etsy behind the scenes. So you should probably incorporate a picture of what these scents smell like you know, just in terms of each candle, specific candle description regarding honeysuckle and jasmine. I mean, it is pretty explicit, but I would say maybe they would want to see a little more detail there, just in terms of the notes, because, or what it smells like. An example, if it smells like, you know, a fresh honey from a beehive, anything of that nature, you know, just making it more search engine optimized in order to increase your conversion rate. Because if I were looking at this as a consumer and I don't know the notes, I don't know anything about the description, I kind of wouldn't purchase it. I wouldn't take it seriously. So just adding in a description makes them take you more serious. Yeah, so I definitely enjoyed this. I'm not sure if you're able to change your banner, but I would highly suggest you change it to that story that you mentioned regarding these candles are for your mom and how you're empowering women. I love your story, by the way. That's beautiful. So just in terms of what else we got here, we have Christmas Earth. So this is beautiful. I love that it is a Christmas or a wintertime label in terms of the blue snow. That is so cute. And it says made with love, Mokena, Illinois, soy wax, phthalate free, right? That's important. I would even say toxin free if you do use toxin free fragrance oils. That's definitely another key element that helps with niching down with regard to your intended demographic who wants clean burning candles, especially since you're doing all 100% soy wax. It's amazing that you have such a strong cold throw with soy, so definitely you're already doing something right. And how cool is it that you just started like in August? Okay, that is like 3 months and you're already mastering cold throw. So girl, you pat yourself on the back. You are killing it already. Let's just open it up now. Oh, so this is more of a clean scent. Wow, it's very unique. I love it. Like, it's more of a clean, earthy scent. As you say, it's Christmas Earth. I love that. It's Hearth. So, wow, I smell more of a clean cotton. I'm getting like a clean cotton or more of a spa retreat scent there. Just comment down below what you use, girl, because this is heaven. And I definitely love that you were able to get smooth tops with soy wax. Girl, you are killing it already. It does look like the candle may have cracked a little bit. So, I mean, I don't think your customers will really notice, but if you want to, you can hit it with a heat gun if you want to be like super perfectionist-y. I'll show you guys a zoom in, as you can see here, what I'm looking at. It's really not noticeable to everyone. I think that I'm just, you know, just in terms of when I make soy candles, I would notice this and I would just heat gun it and then that would be completely smooth. So just something to keep in mind. Smells good. Like, this smells really great. I think that with regard to your labels, yeah, I love the blue and red. I just believe that if you change it to your printer settings, it would be a higher gloss and that would look really nice for you. And also with your font, if you did bold font instead of just regular font, it would pop out more to people. All right. So it looks like we have, oh, how beautiful. So I love that you did red cardstock with a handwritten or typed personalized note. It says Bessie's Hands candles is inspired of my mother. Wow, that's amazing. I was wondering because your name's Yolanda, so your mother's name's Bessie. Okay. One doesn't realize the multitude hands play in life. My mother Bessie was a baker, gardener, and caregiver, known for her famous peach cobblers, gorgeous garden of roses and various plants, and tending to the ill. Her hands comforted, fed, and showered love. Bessie's Hands candles will surely arouse your senses, comfort your psyche, and give you an overall delightful experience. Each candle is made with all natural soy wax, 100% phthalate free, supports Americans Diabetes Association. I am a woman with a purpose to empower and uplift other women. Often we as women do not support, even compliment one another. Whatever those reasons are, as we as women have the strength and power to build up love, support, and grow without losing to another. Be confident. Hold your head high. I got you, my sister. P.S. Let me be clear. Women of all nationalities and race are my sisters. Yolanda Buick, CEO, Besies Hands Candles. I'm in love with this card because it gives a backstory on Besies Hands, and I do love that it's on red cardstock. I think that this can be enhanced, you know, to provide a more professional aesthetic for your customers. I have great success with Zazzle. Just in terms of, it is small business owners that are working directly with Zazzle, and all you do is type in something you want, like a candle care card, and someone from their, like, handmade, homemade, they'll make your cards for you in bulk. And because it's not from some commercial retailer, it's going to be way cheaper, and they're still amazing. The only difference is that they're not a huge well-known brand, so they're trying to get their name out there through Zazzle. So definitely look into Zazzle. I've had some great success there. I'll put their link in the description if you want to take a look. Like, I get my candle care cards from them, and they let you do small orders too, because when I was starting out, I just wanted to do 25 candle care cards. I don't really know how this is gonna go. I think that would provide a more professional aesthetic for you, because it is very, very personal, but just like what you would want, a professional aesthetic for repeat business, I would say just look into maybe either having them laminated or just doing one square instead of having it folded up as a card. Or you could even go to maybe a dollar store or even like a drugstore like Walgreens and get thank you cards, and you're able to just insert all of this information inside of those as well, so it's a more professional aesthetic. What I love though is that you did get your business cards made. I would say work with, oh, I think you may have made these. I love that. Okay, so when I first started, I went to USPS and I was dropping off a package. She was like, this smells good, what's in there? And I was like, it's a candle. And we just started talking about my candles, went on and on and on. And she's like, do you have a card? And I was like, no. And I'm like, I cannot believe I did not have a card. So I did not have my information on hand. I had to write it on a receipt for her, and who knows if she got it. She didn't. I don't think she bought anything. I didn't get any orders from my area, you know, Raleigh, Durham, so I don't think she bought anything. But yeah, having your business cards is super important. And so what I did was I just ran to my local Walmart. I got business card paper and printed them myself because I was freaking out. And that's what it looks like you did too in terms of this. And I would just say that this will work for now, but in the future you may want to get these done professionally, and FedEx has a feature where you can get them done in person or within the same day. Like, I remember I needed them because I was going to Texas and I wanted them done ASAP because I booked my flight like 5 days before. It was super last minute, and I was like, I should have professional business cards. So just with my business cards, I had I called FedEx and I talked to the lady and I sent her over what I wanted. They have this generator on their website where you just upload your artwork and you tell them how you want it to look. They'll send you a proof before they make them, before you even pay, and then you can walk into the store within a few hours and they'll have it printed for you. FedEx printing is something you should definitely look into and take advantage of if you need something in person and you don't want to worry about shipping. It is a really great resource for us small business owners. The main thing that you are trying to communicate to other people is that you are the CEO of this business and you take it seriously, and there are ways that you can look more professional without breaking the bank. So I definitely say just check out FedEx. I'll put that link down below as well in terms of the FedEx printing in-person thing, just so you can have that on hand. Okay guys, so just as we did with the last review, I'm going to be testing out all three of these in different rooms. Okay guys, so we're in my kitchen area. Guys, as you guys can see, we're in my kitchen area, and I'm just going to go ahead and break one of these melts here and put it in the melter. And I got this melter from Walmart, and I'll link it in the description. I know I got a few questions about it last video.
Oh, wow. Got something to say.
Okay, so I actually did two, but I think it should be perfectly fine with the size of this melter. And yeah, we'll just check back in within like an hour. Okay guys, so we're in my restroom here. As you can see, this is the guest restroom, bathroom. See me? Hey y'all. What's up, y'all? So we're just gonna go ahead and light this Christmas earth candle. Yeah, the cold throw is phenomenal, so I'm eager to see what this is gonna smell like. Just light this now. Oh, let's move the hair weave. Oh. Hey guys, perfect. So I'm just gonna let that burn for okay guys, so now we're in my office area here, and I'll just move this Bath and Body Works candle out of the way. Let's go. And man, this smells so good. Here is the ginger and spice candle we'll be testing out here. I'll just light it up now. So far, amazing. You picked the right wick for this vessel here. It is not dancing at all, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it performs within an hour. Okay guys, it's been about an hour, and I just wanted to say I'm in my office right now, and I was making my own labels on my computer, and while I was making them, I was like, this smells good. It made me feel productive. I don't know, something about it. Like having a good smelling candle makes you feel productive. Yeah, it smells good. So yeah, I don't smell any like spice in it, to be honest. It's more of an orange scent for me, to be realistic. I'm curious what scents you use for it and what the notes are. It's the perfect wick for the candle. Only reason why it's moving right now is because I've been moving around. Let's go take a look at the other candle, and how beautiful, girl. You did not find. Okay, so I'm not getting a strong hot throw from this one. It could be the scent, fragrance oil. I do have to get close to the candle to get a hotter throw, so I'm just curious what percent you're doing on these, you know. Just in terms of very small candles, there is a way to use less fragrance oil and get a better hot throw. And we're gonna move on to the kitchen area with the wax melts. Yeah, so this is what I was smelling when I was walking down the stairs. So my bathroom's over here, and I'm walking down the stairs right here, and I could smell this. Very strong hot throw, very impressed. Pumpkin souffle, I'm sure this is gonna be your best seller. Like, it is heavenly. In terms of the right fragrance oil, definitely the right blend of wax. I am enjoying this scent. Like, it's the perfect scent for a larger room, as you can see. It's the kitchen, and I can smell it in the stairs, and let's go into the living room. Yeah, it's over here. It's everywhere. Like, I smell the pumpkin souffle. Overall, I would definitely give all of your, as far as presentation and candles, everything of that nature, I would definitely say an 8 out of 10. There's a few areas you can improve on. I understand that handmade is amazing, and we definitely love that added home touch that you're giving in terms of the personalized note, but just the aesthetic of it can be enhanced to offer more of a professional look and ensure repeat business. I would highly suggest you include maybe some sort of incentive when people do leave reviews, although you don't really need that because you got so many reviews on Etsy, but highly enjoyed it. I would definitely say look into your fragrance percentage with the Christmas Hearth candle, because I'm thinking you may be doing too much. I'm not getting a strong hot throw from that one, but I was from the first one. Highly impressed with what you've done. Very amazing to see. These pumpkin souffle is definitely a 10 out of 10. I've never smelled anything like it. It smells heaven. I mean, just get out there, be more creative with social media. There's a lot of things you can do in terms of a video on Etsy. They love that, as well as free shipping with included shipping into your per candle price. So definitely take a look into that. It would not hurt to try. So I hope you all enjoyed this review. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and definitely comment down below what you think of Bessie's Hands candles, and definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. I'll be posting a few more reviews next week, and if you want to send in your candles, I'll put the address on the screen as well as in the description down below. Feel free to send in your candles. I'd love to review them for you all and provide any relevant feedback that I can. What I found though with these reviews is that it really helps, because it's not just me giving you my insight, it's also other candle makers in the comment section providing their feedback. So definitely send over your candles. We'd be more than happy to collaborate together. I feel like this is a way to jumpstart your feedback loop in terms of what you're trying to get out of this before having to wait a few months for more sales. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. All right, I hope you all enjoyed the rest of your day, your week, your next hour just living your purpose and love life. Okay, bye.